Faith TV Plus. Harmony Gardens boss Saheed Musadolowa, also known as Ibile, has denounced the content of a viral video, saying it was fabricated. In the video titled "Man Narrates How Lagos Land Grabber Saheed Ibile Musadolowa Invaded His Site," Shamsuddin Olubu, also known as Eseolobo, who in the viral video could be seen narrating an invasion by Ibile and his men, was said to have misled the public and fed them with false information about Saheed Ibile. Speaking to newsmen at his office on the 20th of September 2023, Ikle the Hen narrated what actually transpired. According to Ibile, the video was a deliberate attempt to tarnish his reputation.
I'm the MD CEO, so Harmony Garden and Estate Development Limited, the developer of 5 estates in Lagos State here. We are not new to the system. We are developing the Harmony Garden, Harmony Field particularly. We are developing Grand Field by Harmony Garden. We are also the developer of the Lekki Aviation Town. Aside from that, our depot will be Alaro by Harmony Garden. I'm Saeed once again, and I'm a Nigerian.
There's this video that was trending last week that we want you to tell the whole side of the story, where a guy on Fire Reporter was claiming to be the owner of one land of the island, that you are the land grabber who came in to grab the land. Can you just share your own side of the story?
Well, may God be with you. The Shamsuddin Olubu, aka Eseolobo, is a renowned hire assassin, and he was arrested and paraded regarding their attempt to kill one Kuli. The case is there for anybody to see. He called me while I was in Saudi that somebody engaged him to assassinate me, and they paid him 12 million naira. And if I can part away with 100 million naira, he will let me go. And it's a simple thing. Felons, criminals, have no fear of anybody. They have no fear for court. They have no fear for jury. They have no fear for the police or the investigator. The only lesson, and who can taught them the lesson, is the victim. He actually came around to assassinate me. He was overpowered. I'm not a fan of self-death. Regretfully, I got upset along the line when Almighty God, on my behalf, overpowered him. I got him arrested myself. He was with gun and with arms. He confessed on video, and aside from the video that he was engaged to pay me, and he mentioned the name and those who they planned it together. Aside from that, there's a confessional statement to the police from Abuja. And police issued a report. They went to his bank accounts, they saw who engaged him, and that is Mafia Adebari, conspiring with one Babatunde Badamosi to assassinate me. I've handed him over to police. The video circulating around, claiming the humanization. I'm later to Nigeria to explain to them that I got upset along the line. But I think it's okay and better that it finally become a blackmail, not that Nigerians are here saying rest in perfect peace or condolence to my children. He's an hire assassin. He confessed, and they went to his statement of accounts. They saw the money and he confessed. Not only through video, he confessed that he was hired, and we have seen, the police have seen who engaged him, and based on that, he was charged to court. And despite that, the fellow that engaged them to assassinate me want to use the humanization case of an hire assassin who came to assassinate me to negotiate 100 acres, that I should give him 100 acres of people investment through my company. The land may be vested. People invested their money to me. Some people have 1 plot, 2 plots, 3 plots. and somebody will say I should come and give him 100 acres. So the police will not charge me for dehumanizing an higher assassin that confessed not only on video, confirmed a statement, and police has issued report and charge him to court based on that.
Sir, please, the Murphy that you mentioned, right? When this thing happened, was there any? Was he arrested or whatever, or is he still working free?
He has attempted through forcible entry. Not only the first time, we complained to the Nigerian Police Authority that actually investigated him and fought to copy, charge him to court. But you know, Nigeria, I don't really know what happened. The police have not produced him to court up to tomorrow. I think other people that have property around me made another complaint to the Attorney General of Federation or Attorney General of Lagos State, I wouldn't know. And the police, the Attorney General office take charge of the matter and investigate and issue another report. And their report, which I'm going to oblige the reporters today, claimed that this Murphy Adebare is a land grabber. And he misled the office of the task force to come and hijack that property on his behalf. I don't know based on what order my brother CP Jejeluye instructed one SP Salako, who came to witness how they demolished my fence and started constructing another one. That was 2022, I think around October. We were there during the case. At the first instance, they were saying it's order from the governor. Later, when they see that it's difficult for them because the land in question happened to be in a resettlement land, and governor was the one that actually gave it to them. So we break into that. I learned I don't know the truth that the governor called him about it because community make noise every day, and he said no, it's an order from CP. The then CP was now the current DIG for CID. We went there to table our documents. When we table our documents, the CP understand that they misled him. And that compelled other that have property, other investor to make complaint to the DIG office, in which they invited all of us. And during the interview, he confessed to the DIG Kokuma, led the interview that time, that some people in your United Kingdom engaged him to hijack the land from those statutory owners that sold the land to our company. So they said, no, if you have issue with the state government based on 10% and 20%, you can go and fight state government. There's no reason for you to fight the investor. And DIG Kokuman ordered that the task force should leave our property. And that, they left immediately, but immediately the DIG Kokuma left as the DIG for CID. They brought our new CP to Lagos. These same people went ahead to mislead the new CP, Idowu. And when we got here, you know, he's an intelligent officer. He interviewed all of us. I brought those who sold it to me, and I brought the statutory document. And the people that their name happened to be on the MOU, I submitted everything. It did not take the CP 1 hour to disseminate all their lies. And he told them openly that Mr. Saheed, that you people are calling land grabber, you don't know of this land based on the document that I'm saying here. You toppers, if you want to buy the land from Mr. Saheed, you can go and buy. But I'll give you people room to go and negotiate and discuss. I only want peace here. But instead of the task force people to take hints from the advice of the CP, they continue washing Murphy Adebare of Topaz Garden, continue demolishing my fence. That compelled me to make another complaint to the IG. I wasn't the one that actually gave you follow up because I've left to Saudi. But I learned their ID, who was the DIG first ID at that point, became the acting Inspector General of Police. I learned he called the CPD, and the CPD who seemed like doesn't know they are still there, continue the work. But he immediately ordered them to vacate the place, and that led to the issue of them want to assassinate me. So after they left, he went to engage Sake Oluwo. Is different from Samsudin Oluwo. Sake Oluwo is a mere land grabber to grab the land, who mobilized close to 60 armed boys there. But they were to work together with Samson Oluwo. Why Samson Oluwo will come and assassinate me? They were there. When Samson Oluwo called me that he got a business to kill me, this and this and that, I smiled it off. I was just looking at him. And the police from Abuja were actually the one, I think with the aid of the SWAT, pursuing them while I was at back of the estate, because the two estates linked to each other. Eliosa settlement and Yeguda settlement. That's a land we've actually invested our 18 billion naira on. This money is not my money. This money is not money gathering money. It's money that belongs to a lot of Nigerians that bought 1 plot, 2 plots from us. How can I just sit down to release it to land grabbers? So that is the issue we've been facing. And at a point, those who claimed to be consultant to the state government, which finally found out is lie, also feel that was having issue with the community that sold the land to us, particularly one Olusegun Awokoya, Oba Onerete, who the community are challenging on their own, went to connive with the director of the with the director in charge to start negotiating with this land grabber, and working with one Nola Adetola Itunu, who is specializing in using land grabbing land to defraud innocent Nigerians, because he knows that he's marketing land with equivalency, because he knows that these people are having issue within each other. He claimed he bought land from the land that the community have already sold to us. The community they are talking about, before you can form CWC, there are a lot of government parastatals that should be part. They have 18 people representing the community. Only 3 connect with the Awokoya to start defrauding anybody, claiming they've done something, they've done this, they've done that. In this MOU, particularly when you look at the paragraph 5, you will see where the state government have said, release 100% to us, we are going to do layout and reset to you the so to 5%. Whatever they are having. I'm an investor. I don't have problem with that. Even if Ibile partner, who my elder brother, in which my elder brother happened to be a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not operating the law firm. But if we are using the same name, that's our family business name. I own Ibile Auctioneer. My brother own Ibile Partners. Are they saying because of whatever with me, I cannot engage my brother to defend me? So I was surprised that one Dr. Hassan, who is a land grabber himself, having series of madness everywhere. They want to turn Lagos to where they practice their hair courtesy or whatever. They cannot try that with me. I have my God. And God knows I've never grabbed anybody 1 plot in life. I've seen them merging different videos together. I don't have business with that. The other ballet claiming that Ibile collected their village or this. His father, Michael Olori, formed part of those who sold land to us, and his father and the Onobotu family of Lamdakekere got their money. The ballet is not the ballet. They have ballet. The secretary, they are not the MP. And the case has been reported to the police already.
You have documents?
I have documents to that effect. I will also advance you that as well. And he went to the police. The police investigated him. He begged. He said, Murphy Adebade and Babade Badamosi, through one Dr. Hassan claiming to be a lawyer, or even if he's a lawyer, I don't know, engage him to do that video. And what they asked him is simple. Did you Did you know where Ibile killed anybody? He said they asked him to lie against me. He put it in statements. There's a report to that effect as well. The other lady going up and down parading surgery video, you people should go and check very well. Parading surgery video is a defamatory expert engaged by the same Babatunde Badamasi lady. And what is my offense? My offense is to defend my investment in AMF is too. I'm not a director in Red Brick Home. I'm not a director in Amen Estate. I'm into business. I'm in business with the wife, mommy. And mommy has actually assisted me when we are doing business. I learned from mommy. And I will defend mommy to the last point. The only thing they are looking for is to look for something that will cage me in prison or kill me. So they can they can hijack people investments in Red Brick Home and the MF history. But my blood and my everything is inside the MF history they're talking about. I won't let it go because you are fighting your wife or your ex or whatever. I'm less concerned. I don't have any other thing than this entrepreneurship and son and mother issue with money.
Well, I think you've taken virtually everything. But lastly, what are you going to tell the Lagos State government? Because everything still boils down to them. What are you telling Lagos State governor? What are you telling the government?
Well, to the Lagos State government, they've really assisted Nigerians with the Lagos State's property protection law. But one thing they don't use to take cognizance of is that if there is noise, when there is noise, people have used social media and media to spread rumor. Immediately they got that. I think the Attorney General office, in which the land grabbing task force happened to be under, to set up inquiry committee to investigate this, most especially all these resettlements where this Awokoya, Olusegun Awokoya, is claiming to be the consultant of the state. He's claiming that he sold, he gave Itunu land, and the money he got from Itunu is to pay PR to some people. He mentioned it openly. And this same Awokoya also defrauded me, in which committee signed deed of assignment for me. Awokoya, he sent his agent here, one like Morana Banjoko, who are considered like a father. And in as much the committee have signed based on the MOU, whatever, I paid them money. My close to 1.8 billion naira is with them. Up to tomorrow, they cannot show me. They are the one that sold land to Hadron. They are the one that claiming they sold land to Itunu. They are still the same people selling land to me as well. Up to tomorrow, they not show me the land. And the next thing is, they want to use Itunu case through task force. The task force that said it's not, it doesn't investigate. Through a they want to use him to hijack my land.
Thank you.
Did Itunu come around to say he wanted to buy land from me? Somewhere else, it's like somebody bought land in Oshodi from the same vendor and wanted to use it to come and claim motion. He deposited 500 million naira. He's on my land up till now. He's supposed to pay me 2.5 billion naira. For close to a year, for close to a year, I mean, he hasn't been able to meet up with his obligation. I don't know how come. And I told them there, I'm ready to return that 500 million naira now, leave my land. But you can't use that one to come and take the one that Awokoya is trying to use different land grabber to attack. Especially one Ataki Salis, who their generation, what they are doing from inception is land grabbing.
Thank you very much.
Bless you, sir. May God be with you, sir. Sir, you need to investigate. Call the community. Let somebody come and show evidence of one plot of land that have ever grabbed where anybody can label me land grabber.